Hey everybody, this is Laura with McLeod Homestead, and look at these beautiful roses. These all came from my rose bushes, and oh, they smell amazing. Love it. Having me a glass of wine here as I'm going to relax and tell you about this week's video. I am going to do a tribute to my father since Father's Day is on Sunday. I lost my father 16 years ago, and I miss that man every day. He was an amazing man, and while we could not live together as adults, he and I were very close. While growing up, my father, he did some different things in life. He ran Top Supermarket. He worked and helped run Quality Markets. That was another grocery store. About the same time, Quality wanted my father to move to a store in a different state. They wanted my mother, who worked for the phone company, to move to a bigger city. Not wanting to uproot the family, they chose to go a new direction, and they started a business, and that was very successful up until the last couple of years. And over time, my father, he had a restaurant, and after that closed, he ended up making a food trailer. He took his food out on the road. He went up and down all of the East Coast, did a lot of fairs down in Florida. By the time he did this, I was already out on my own. And I used to travel to the different fairs. Heck, I would get in for free. Made out pretty good. Got to see a lot of concerts. Got to meet some pretty interesting people. They were great people. One of his best friends down in Florida was a guy named Blackie. Had a big tattoo on top of his bald head of a spider. He was out there, but he was one hell of a nice guy. But one thing he stayed true to was his Italian heritage. And one of his main sandwiches was the Muffaletta. And I know I'm going to get people to say, oh no, that's a southern sandwich. Yes, it came from Louisiana, from the Italian immigrants. My dad's spread is not like any of the others that I have found on the internet. There's one ingredient many do not put in it. When I first heard of that ingredient being put in it, oh no, I was not trying that sandwich at all. Nope. Wanted no part of it. Finally, my dad caught me on a brave day. And I'm like, all right, come on, let me try this, expecting to hate it. Lo and behold, I took a bite and it was addicting. I love this sandwich. I have not made it nor had it since he's passed. Since I have many of his recipes, I am very blessed to have those. One of the recipes in there was his Muffaletta spread recipe. I am blessed to still have my mother in my life. God bless her. She's 80 years old and gets around amazing. And I got a hold of her and had her remind me of what meats go on the sandwich. And so yes, this video, I am making a Muffaletta sandwich. It is a cold sandwich, and I'm doing it in memory of my father. Cheers, Dad. Love you, miss you. Now I've already made up the olive salad spread, and this is how we put that together. For the olive salad spread, we will start with coarsely chopping 2/3 cup of green olives. Next, we will take 2/3 cup of coarsely chopped black olives. We are now going to coarsely chop up 4 cloves of fresh garlic. Here we are with that ingredient that nobody likes. It's the anchovies. We are going to chop up 2 anchovy fillets. We are now going to add 2 tablespoons of capers. We are now adding a 1/4 cup of dried parsley. Here is 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. We will now add 1 teaspoon of dried oregano. Here's our last ingredient. It is a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. Now we are just going to mix it all together. Once it is mixed all together, put saran wrap or cover it and leave sit on the counter for 12 hours. After 12 hours, put in the fridge. Now it's been 12 hours and I have now put it into the refrigerator. And it's been in there for about an hour or two. Now, this is how we put the sandwich together. Here we are. I could not get Muffaletta bread. So I got some Italian bread rolls and generously spread that olive salad spread all over that roll. And you want to put some on both sides so that will let the flavors from the oil soak right into that bread. And please excuse my arms getting in the way. Next, we will add our meat. I am first placing some hot capicola ham onto the sandwich. Next comes the prosciutto. Lastly, I am adding some Genoa salami and then provolone cheese. Close it up, wrap it into saran wrap for 1 hour so the oil from the salad spread can soak all throughout that bread and that sandwich. All right, here's the sandwich. I'm gonna take the saran wrap off of it. Oh, it smells so good. Actually, it's a little bit of a messy sandwich. But here we go. Let's see if it tastes as good as Dad's. Oh yeah, it does. Dad would definitely be proud of this. It is so good. The oils have soaked right up into the bread. Just puts the flavor of everything. Just yum is all I can say. Oh my goodness, why did I wait so many years to make this? So many memories coming back. All right, well, I'm gonna finish this and finish this. There we have it, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next video. Happy Father's Day, and cheers!